Okay. Oh, yeah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Oh. She has a bunch of bones on her. Yenna? Oh!
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and,
Aww.
my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Of course you can stay.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, the cat.
At the ready.
Where's my speak with animals? Already have it.
I'm just a cat. Please.
Grub.
Talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared,
Why
cat?
are you so nosy?
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Aww. Can I pet you?
Please don't.
Aww. You know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
What's happening? Hmm. That's weird.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
He's no experience with doppelgangers.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government. aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted,
Ooh.
isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Alright. Karlak?
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Has offered us special channel. Okay.
Need something?
Nope. Okay. Shadowheart, what do you got to say?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Right, leave. Yep. Hello, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet the dog. Oh, good dog. Alright, let's leave camp. So what's our problems? Barker's plea was not to use the drone powder bomb, saying it will kill the Gondians and steal our... He wants us to find a peaceful solution. Marcus is adamant there is a peaceful way to deal with Gondians, one that doesn't need violence. Murder weapon below or key underneath the upper end. We should check what the key opens. Viscous Shores, Shores Caress. Orpheus, help. Direct boss. Okay. Okay, so they're all in there. Let's go back to the circus leader. Big jump. Alright, what do you guys say?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Drew. What? We have his torso. Oh, that adds it to the items menu. Okay. I never did change. Ooh, hands.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
So we need to investigate the roof also. Ooh, that's a nice chest. Ooh, boats. How do we get to the roof?
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We
Where?
interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people.
Come on, Bill.
Where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
It's your priest time. My condolences.
Stranger, Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like you gotta be proud of Father
Thank
Lorgan.
you, stranger. I
Disapproves.
take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you.
Aw, that's nice.
War against Father Lorgan. I've nothing against.
Yanis. I'm in the water.
How goes the search?
He's the murderer who was in secret tunnels under the
That's
temple.
it. Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day. How goes the search?
Where?
Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
Where are the
Morgan's
bodies?
in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
So, through the kitchen and dormitories. What should be right there? Can I just dig his body up?
Let's see.
Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid V. Gardenson, gave her life protecting fellow Alvin Muffle Fieldwick, Millie Runbarrel, killed unknown child and
Aw.
her dog, who stood watch over her grave. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to
Aw.
addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with
That's
him.
what's on his
May
tomb.
Ilmater forgive him.
Yep, we are just jigging up his body. Descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles, these youths are gifted with particular affinity for arcane magic. Ooh. What did I take from that? Can I cast for dead net? Hello, Bobby. Where's my cast for dead? Amulet. Speak with dead. Back to work. Speak with dead. Okay. How do I speak with the dead? Oh. There we go. 11 days. That's perfect.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why was he helping you? Were you alone when you died? Where did you die? Who killed you? How did you die?
Once.
TikTok.
Paralyzed.
Who killed you? Red clothes.
Stranger.
Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan helping me.
Why was he helping you?
After me. Needed to hide.
What'd you realize? Wait, so what did that say? Why was he helping you? Fish. Oh, the flaming fists are after him. Are you Brilgor?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Then Alpha's gonna start calling us cringe and we... The thing with cringe is that it's in unequal what is it? Unequal, what would it be called? It's... I can't remember. Help. Can't think of the words for what I'm trying to think about. Oh, can we just put his body back in the box? We should probably do that. Nope. Do you care about people calling you cringe? Does that matter? If you go back a few years or as we were kids, we know that's it. Now that Gen Alpha is gonna call us cringe. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that answers that. Yeah. It doesn't matter. What's the word for earnest? Synonym. It would... Cringe is like an unequal amount of... Well, I just looked it up and now I can't... an unequal amount of commitment to the bit, I would say. And then how it's received by the audience. Oh, these guys talk so much. So many people talking. How do I get to the roof? Ooh, baby Kronk. What? I don't think he said words. Those were words. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I do not care at all either. There are like oh, there you go. There are like things that are funny that comes out of like every generation. Bone of Cold. This is gonna come out because we can just play spell restaurant. How do you spell restaurant? You didn't even spell restaurant right. Spell restaurant for me. That's funny. Ooh. The cat.
collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
So, who was this cat?
Yeah.
That cat has wings.
Trusted guards a shining ring and stack of letters at its feet.
I don't. Yeah, you can't. You can't be. What is it? Say anything about me, my typing either. I just give up if I start like not working. If I mess up once, then everything afterwards just gonna be a mess. Or you. Parents of shining rings, the letters that sweet. That's when one might guess your response to her post. What are you doing here, kitty?
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me. Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you.
Oh. Why nice looking ring you have there. What are you going to do with it?
That's for me to know, isn't it?
Persuasion. Ooh, 15. More brachydactyl type this.
Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine. But use it well, you hear?
Oh, okay. I'm just a bad typer. That's missing pigeons.
What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know.
I've been sending you to take you for question. You can avoid an unpleasant trip inside if you tell me the truth now. Natural 20!
Like
like you to be able to lay so much as a finger on me. Still, I've no desire to watch you flail about in the attempt. I ate the pigeons.
Aww.
Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before.
I prevaricated?
Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
No, I do not. I do not know what those are. You shouldn't be eating their messengers.
Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
No, there's much better aviary costume you already picked over the first cuts here. Alright, send this bird cat on his way. We doubled the DC. That's pretty good.
Another aviary, you say? Well, that does sound quite interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin. Perhaps while I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon.
It's a cat burglar.
If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Tara? Why does that cat have wings? A ring, a blink? Did Logan hear about the... We talked a little bit about it after the stream, but it was like late for us. Ooh. No, I didn't ask him that because I knew you wanted to ask him on stream. But I don't know when he's going to be on stream again.
What's going on?
What?
There's something happening to it.
Oh. So let's quick save here. We can't read it? Open. Okay, we can. For a special and direct attention, royal moon glowing. Look far. Yeah, for me, the question is that directed, but you can't just take every rival without consulting me first. That iron flax you skinned from the last shipment is like shepherding valve. Must have those clients are good now. If you're give me a horn first. This over Donzo? Careful with the iron flask. There's something to that. Felt like it was watching. Oh! Concerned citizen tries to clarify his economic situation so that they are taxed accordingly. It's a nightmare of epic proportion that can account and cry. Legend, lengthy letter from Baldurian preacher to an unknown correspondent. In no certain terms how both parties could profit from. Okay. For anyone who might be important to. Oh. I mean, technically true. Roa Moonclow. Is there a moon glow nearby? Reload. So right now, I think it's 11:30 for you. Is that correct?
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letters, but I was very afraid my fees have gone up. $11, $18, $19 plus D4. Okay. $9. Okay.
Fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
300 gold. That wasn't worth it. Just wondering.
Our readers will be outraged.
That's a town crier. Aw. When you find Dribbles a clown. We looked all down there, so I don't think... Oh, there's the Steel Watcher.
Great headline.
South Span checkpoint.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I have no
Well, do you have the
refugee.
means to support yourself?
Is she asking for a bribe? Oh, I have help from the other side if I ever need
I'm
support.
afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat, for the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself?
Doesn't matter what you do with the body, you're suffering. It's for how you feel right now, though. Because it, like you said, it doesn't matter after you die. To you, at least. But right now, it matters more to you. I live with land and nature. This is a bad idea.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next! No refugees. It is decreed. Then go.
Alright. How do we get into the city? Oh, probably like all this stuff.
Fascinating.
I probably don't understand.
What's that?
North Coast Courier Key. Have fun.
Here goes nothing.
A dirty toilet seat. Aw. Oh, I need to talk to the
No
birds.
talking. You'll frighten the birds.
Give me their light, feather.
Yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold?
Painful death, blood, guts, and Pharaoh's order. They fought to the last feather against a truly formidable foe.
Of course they did. No doubt it was my
Bye.
training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
What's up for discussion?
Cool.
There we go.
You have my thanks. Your service will not be forgotten.
I will be remembered by the birds.
And these things have stayed interesting.
A dead chicken? Oh, what's happening here? Gur camp?
Another defeat will wipe us never out. Numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
What happened here?
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day.
The
Even
Hag
you,
Swamp?
my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna.
Oh, the Gur!
Vald Iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun.
Oh
We've
no.
been looking for you.
What do you want with
The
Styrian?
last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children,
Oh.
our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed.
Has he?
Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
What business is it
For
yours?
those your friend stole from us, it is a matter of life and death. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in.
Ooh.
And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be assured, Styrian?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and
Aw.
every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I'll help you. You owed him revenge, Astarion.
Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives,
oh, no.
broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
People
almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Investigate Cazador's palace. We met a tribe of Gur people. Later on told us about the vampire called Cazador. Has been killing the people and kidnapping their children. For us to save the children and slay the vampire. Find where Cazador resides. Yeah, where is he?
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
Where does he live?
I need a quick word.
So we are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hills and back, but this does not feel right.
Need to find a way forward.
That's curious.
Nope. There we go. Potion of gaseous form.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Aww.
Take the wood from the cartoon. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Oh, you bloody keepers, I say.
What's this area?
They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Okay. Granch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Guidance, please. 11.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads.
Why don't you go with them?
Around a while more.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
Are these the tieflings?
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from
It's not very safe here.
So many more could have survived if I
Rowan.
had done the right things.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't.
Wait. Someone got on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
They're all wrong. Now go and be somewhere else.
Okay. Dork main.
Washing my pits, this is the song when I... Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
From what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
A tinker?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know. I'm new.
Oh, you poor, naive soul.
Oh no.
Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting.
Talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Aw.
At least we got Biscotti out that burning barn.
Scotty.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really?
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Don't thank me.
Mattis.
Excuse you.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looted Moonrise?
Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
I mean, yeah. Show me these fancy items you got.
Tried to fool a sharpie like you. Have a look.
While wearing the animate, the wearer's jump and flying speed increases by 1.5 meters, and they gain the feather fall condition. While the wearer's polymer while it's shaped. That's pretty good. Gabby, Hugless Circlet. Non-attacks the additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more. I like this a lot.
Stay away from trap chests.
Oh man. If only you knew. What's the jump key? That's a pretty significant difference.
Then one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
Peddler mementos. Oh boy.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
From Shadowheart's Cloister?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Reach out to her, say hi. She should be. Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Ooh.
Return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect the Outlanders?
Found Sharon Lookout, call Fern. You revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the Low City. Starian met Olmo, the leader of a small tribe of monster hunters. He recognized Starian as the one who held children for Khazador, offering a chance to redeem so. Help children kill Khazador.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us.
Hello, cow.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
So we missed this area in the middle. We came from here. We can go a little bit over here. We are right here, though.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, more healing potions. Circle of Death. No city creature and all creatures. Oh, cow. A strange ox.
No, incapable.
And incapable what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Nine.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Oh.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts.
And you won't have to find out.
There you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Oh. What? Oh, a big ooze.
Want another?
For the
Oh, good. This is a very strong ooze.
Your time has come.
I can't even catch my breath.
And back up, so Karlach's the one that gets hit. Bonk. Oh.
Almost quite the same.
We just seen the strange creature.
Still alive, so that's progress.
While shapeshift into disguise, so gain 1d4 bonus to all checks. When you deal fire damage, you gain acuity. Oh, what's with the dirt mound? Circle of Death, Cloud. Oh, that really was an evil ooze. And this little guy is right next to him. Oh, that would have been bad. Alright, so what's going on?
Donations?
For what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Take the donation to the barn myself. 20. 13. I think I passed this. Yeah, 8.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Nesta let you in. Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
Seems simple enough.
Requisition barn.
I want to have a word.
Madigan? What's going on?
You best not piss away man at Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Oh, these are the toys.
Stay alert. That's a trap.
Well, hello.
Starting this trap. I don't need to do that, but I did it anyways. Yeah, it's still over.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself!
Oh.
You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
I found a lure to... No, don't worry, I just stormed in.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
When I sent by the castle, I'll check up on them. Oh no! Oh man.
You're a rotten liar, mate. I'll let the boys at Worm's Rock deal with you.
Let's reload that. So that means we would probably have to do the slime again.
If I was a...
Yeah, we have to do the slime again.
Have to keep going.
Since we're up here, I might as well do this and do that in a minute.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Another earthquake. What is that sound? I need a 3. I got a 19. 31.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me.
A mind flare?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel fortunate.
This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Like the newborn mind flayer.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing?
Ooh.
You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
That's not good. Was it you I heard scream when I entered the window?
He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
I'm not gonna bring you food.
Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
What's it gonna take?
71.
Death's cold groove. Excellent.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
On insight checks. Ooh. True soul, England. Your time has come. The answer calls to all faithful, and you have been. Leave your breaks, leave your iron, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flame Fist Law. And law, true soul, but soon you'll be solitary. You'll be one of us. Aww. Also not to Astarion.
Don't touch me.
We'll quick save that, see what happens. The outer ring is unavailable because he doesn't want to level up.
Looking ahead.
Final warning. This is no statement that the miller pay off his debt and leave his creditors out paying the mill for themselves. Okay.
My hands on everything.
This stream seems to be a little bit less stable than the other one.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
Shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such.
Cabbages!
Let's get going.
This is where we killed him. Alright, let's go up here.
That's curious.
Alright, let's see.
Something good here.
That ox again.
That ox again? Is this the ox from the beginning of the game?
No, incapable.
I'll show you.
Unshown.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Persuasion. 15.
Well, come close. Are you satisfied?
Okay, that's not sure that I can. How does a hawks like you have such horrifying thoughts?
A talent.
I'll trade you your secret for one of mine.
Not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Why do I keep backing up?
Actually, before we part ways, I wonder if I could appeal to you for a little favor. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
Oh? Saying, I'm telling you exactly what you are. What form will you take?
This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Who's Cyric? Help the devilish ox. We met an odd creature has the shape of an ox, but it's clear something else. We agreed to help her reach the inside. Did we get this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Hello, man.
You did me a
Mantis,
real favor
Mattis.
clearing all those ghouls out of that old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy, didn't you? Would I try to fool a sharpie like you?
Buy that.
Stay away from trap.
And we open this up. This. Wear this. There you go. Oh, we have to talk to this guy.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Ooh.
Excuse you? I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive me.
All good, Fangs.
Bangs. We go talk to our Tiefling friends.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. All
Code breath. What's going? What?
so many more could have survived.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in because I'm a hobgoblin.
Aw.
As if I could change that.
That's sad. And this guy.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
How'd you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
Aw. Bright brothers.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is, but we have to. Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble. We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Alright, let's quick save in front here.
Donations.
Actually, here to trade.
Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Stunts and dangers might be among the donations. I need two. If I got one, it would have been a failure anyways, so...
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Where's he going?
Is everything all right, Menip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
That's rude.
Careful, I'm bound. Shall we?
Go lightly. I'll spot a trap.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
He's gonna blow himself up, isn't he?
I thought it was going to be dull. No such luck.
Offers a regular short stretch. So everything's happening there. Alright, I need to talk to.
Trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
I should speak up.
Explosives in toys? How despicable.
Hope Lord Gortash gets this
Ooh.
stuff sorted out.
Alright, last thing, Shadowheart's thing. It goes right here-ish. No, it was right here.
Then you one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will. I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face
You're
in
Sharon.
I can't help but feel the strength. I'm afraid. Now I must though if I...
So everything's done here. Now I just need to figure out how to get in.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's nice as there's like a lot of people just walking around now.
Have patience. Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get
Well,
Such a scary Absolute army will be here any day now.
Stop.
I guess we're inside here. Murdered refugee. There's so many. Arrow mini targets. There's not a ranger, is there? Now that I think about it. Last warning. You sticking your immigrator nose in where it doesn't belong. You got a brain in your head and stay in your camp with the other ass over your concern. You didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. That's great. Oh.
That might be worth a look.
Wait, where's Shadowheart?
What a day.
Come on. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Then to Shadowheart. Nope, not Shadowheart.
Next, I wonder.
Then to Astarion. There you go.
Tread carefully.
Send that back to me.
Can't give up now. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, you should back up.
The gods are watching me.
How do I activate this winch? Alright, first time mage hand use. What? Why can't I use you?
Still alive.
Okay. What if I'll just blast you?
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Goodbye, mage hand. Why does short deck require a short rest? Garlic.
Come on, let's go. All right.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All's well, I hope. Aside from
Hmm.
the obvious.
Poison post going to come for. Well. Alright, Saren, how are you feeling about?
Need something?
Okay, still nothing.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
The shrines are using a place called a House of Grief as cover for the
Then
presence.
that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere. I wasn't expecting it, But I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
And I don't want to pay. I guess we'll try to make the jump. A diamond? We made it past some.
Bloody gnomes.
Think they can get away with anything.
Oh no.
Through explosives at the Steel Watch. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
It sounds like a job for the
I
fan
agree.
base.
But we can't leave our post. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
Which means we're getting a real.
Oh, he just leave. Caress is caress.
Caress, caress.
Caress caress. A fishmonger.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
What you got?
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Alright, in we go, where everything's happening.
Open your mind to new sensations.
Mamselle, Amira.
Weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence.
Nope.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf.
Oh, no.
A leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Oh no. Can we not talk about this?
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian.
Oh, no.
She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Are there any other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way.
A devil?
Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did. Raphael.
Ooh.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Raphael's here. We spoke with Amira on the ground floor, and she mentioned that the devil Raphael's taking a room at the top floor. What's he doing here? You should pay after a visit to find out. Human citizen.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
Alright, Pepper's here.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
Oh, that's Arthur. Next to toy berries you donate to the refugees.
How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Alright, I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who's they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Tell me who they are, you'll be dead. Pretty didn't get to you. 15 on die.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
Who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
Can you give me the gold?
The plea comes with an offering. A pass granting
Ooh.
you access to the lower city.
The only place you're going to prison.
Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
Archducal coronation. Yay! Alright, let's talk to the elephant.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah! To
Huzzah!
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
He asked me to find Lauren's real kerosene as you couldn't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I don't know if you missed out a tunnel under zone. Found a murder weapon you missed in the temple under Tigi.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
He shaped an assassin's honor. He was helping the refugees.
Doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Baldur 3 red clad. Who shapeshifting assassins were under temple along with the murder
That
victim.
is startling. It still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
A red clad dwarf killed them both.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Okay. So, we interrogated Arthur. We should investigate the lower city. You showed an investigation for the murder of a she still doesn't think it's free enough to prove other. We don't have an alternative as to why. When you find out where the flower key is. Let's go higher up.
Moan loudly in the library.
Oh, no.
At all times. Devil's Den.
Oh. Kithrak Voss's with Raphael.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it.
Ooh.
And you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Ooh.
And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Oh.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Show me something
That
real.
was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
Well, when we must you promise me a cure, this isn't a
I'd
cure.
ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive.
Ooh.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want him free?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid.
Oh, I like his facial.
He will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
No, I'm still. All the units I've seen is just Orpheus is my enemy and you're my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocket full of beans when we first met.
I like that he's introducing doubt
Emperor, you are
in the
nothing more
Innkeeper.
than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long.
I don't make deals with devils.
If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
We don't make deals with devils.
There you are. I thought I lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
This is Raphael.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus.
Interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
I didn't want to find out. Doesn't matter, I said no.
You had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
I didn't wait to find out.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You are telling the truth. Good. I am glad.
He didn't believe me.
The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust
that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
So this is the... Oh, we probably shouldn't be looking in here. Interest Raphael told us he has a means to free Orpheus. The gift is prison in the astral plane. But we refuse to hear anymore. If we can consider it, we should take the devil again. Get across the devil, Raphael, no he to come. Must know something about the key to freeing the prisoner from the astral plane. Oh.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not interested in patching. I'm not interested in packing a devil's vase.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
I'll find a way to liberate
I did
Orpheus.
not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer.
The Orphic
That
Hammer
is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Since the tablet forward and his guard attacked, won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
And you are often going to keep the Orphic Hammer.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic Hammer there. Every house
We're gonna
has an
steal
entrance system.
his.
Even those in the hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
You don't have to think about it.
Hey! You paid Raphael.
Or the courtesans. Let's see here. I seen. We returned, or nope. It seems he has the Orphic Hammer that can break Orpheus' chains and give it to us if we sign you. Arceus. Once we defeated the Epps, we did not say that. We learned that the key to freeing Orpheus. This chains is in his Orphic Hammer. Is in Raphael's possession to track him down his last abode in Hells. I also hope may be our best bet. I think Masters we find a way to infiltrate Raphael's house and take the Orphic Hammer. Will be waiting for us in the sewers. We should inform him when the deed is done.
Scant few customers today.
You're a true talent.
This might end up.
Oh boy.
Honestly. Well, I did. Which means we're getting a real.
Brago's Flophouse?
Hear me out. For Khazad-dûr. Jerez is caress. And the kind of people no one also has.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Oh, these two.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Frago's Flop House.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Adventurers. Flophouse cook.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Is that how you spell victims? What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
I have a skate. Oh, it's just
That
nothing.
should do you.
I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess it.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'd have thought you knew your own kind. I'm a halfling, you oaf.
I was not expecting that.
Just think, soon you will feel the sun on our
What's upstairs?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Nope. As far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell ya.
Chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Oh, wash house.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
What? Lockpick this, please. 25. Oh my gosh. 20. We went from 5 to 20. There's natural 20. It only took 6 rolls.
Despite everything. That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on
Oh,
the
a chain.
floor.
Trying to discern the source of the blood. No, no. We're all good.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Why is it chained? Pull out the body. Fian Goldgrind. Fian's key. The best of Wise and Mullers.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them more needed. I must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. Okay.
Other people, and pray none of them have sticky fingers. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
We got dance. Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Inspired, those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal enter the Temple of Baal with slay targets on this list and frame the corpse's murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof. Beyond walking in blood is errant. The Blue Duke, Silmain, Baldur Lorgan, Dribbles the Clown, Alexander Rainforest, Frank Petrie, Cora Highbury, and a bunch of other people. The swelter is reinforced by Gino, Wilson. Yeah, I'll just bring that to.
Are those organs in these vials? Oh.
All right.
Best be on my way.
So we found where the key goes. We need to get downstairs.
What now? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Oh, almost got caught. Why was Sheepy in? Let's get out of here before we get caught. The dwarf's still there.
Also has
That's staying in a brothel.
Listen, haste.
It's got private. Someone there.
Mostly blank book with a handful of diary. I've not written diary for a dark sense it might be you wanted to sell my mind, maybe distance. This is what happens when Wire grows up, so it's so hard. I left the nest before I really cared. I know he's older than most, who can still live with their mans, but I've never cared about that. I don't think he's younger. It's just, he acts different to you. Rude and brash gods, I don't know about this. Maybe it's alright. I don't know better at all.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
You have the key to my heart.
This might end up being the first day.
I put it on especially for you. Don't
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
There's just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her.
I need to meet this person.
Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Not there. I proved the document contains information connecting the murders of the Balls.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
What?
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve.
Why didn't he just do that? All the open hand temple murders. And lower city pass. Killed Iki next to the boss center. They found a list of people marked for death who killed 2 charges and severed hands through. And stand for the murder tribunal to the temple of Baal. Valeria is now convinced Father Lord and his murder is linked to an internal water fire and is asked to news to her constable from the city.
These four walls are our world.
Such fog coursing
I
through
put
my
it
brain.
in special.
Actually, I kind of want to see their finances. $200, 100, 350, 50, 150, 410. That's in expendence. Food, drinks, hospitality. So they're a little bit better off. Find a replacement for a certain librarian had to do this so fast, but we are this close to bleeding all over cities. We need to bulk up before this little chase away all our regulars back to their own streets. We could ask the twins to accept it for now, I suppose. Something's wrong with the librarian?
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
A lady dwarf. That big fluffing.
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse.
Aw.
I should get to replacing her.
I'm sure you can spend a reward for this
I have
information.
little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they gift
Oh, no.
from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? A drow or a drink?
Hello, cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house,
Oh.
I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Here's a chief favorite strike for your into the most competent rats. Better than your glorious tale can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shitty period they're whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly.
Ooh.
Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Who's here to fancy
The
card?
Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
What are your thoughts on the clients as a
That's
whole?
rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hell.
It's Raphael.
Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Thank you, Cat.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Here's Spoon and Borgus a layman.
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers.
Listening on the conversation failed my history check. I can do this. I can do this.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Oh.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like an interesting thing I'd like to take part in. 19. Sorry.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Aid the Underduke.
Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Okay, Corella.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh?
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Did he tell you to try and win me over while you're trying? Not make any deals with
You
him.
won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What is it? What exactly do you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You.
Oh?
I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract.
Why?
If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
I don't believe a devil cares about the Fatal. Why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
People are just walking into Sheres's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Mate, it's your birthday. You
An art trader.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I'm missing my artist. Cobalt died.
Do come again.
list. We have to be prepared.
Green Grocker?
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Yep, he just says a bunch of fruit.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Grocer. That is a chasm. We're almost to Baldur's Gate. What happened here? Or earthquake. Ooh. A tool trader.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Okay, what you got? Shovel, have to use trap iron torches. Fire. Holy water. Water.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Cybernetics or the targeting modules.
Armor.
Flying.
Danthelin's dancing axe. A harper gathering strike from what Jahira says.
No what?
Put him up. Put him up.
Brace for fight.
I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Nah. Follow your dreams, kid.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Hi, stranger.
Carmen, Pennygood.
Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen.
Carmen's Garms.
What can I do you for?
Let's take a look at your.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oh, finally. Good clothes. Oh, I don't see like. A splendid outfit. I could be interested.
Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
What's upstairs?
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
No, nothing upstairs.
They were Gortash's idea, which makes him.
So there's the deal with Raphael.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your
Dantelon.
needs.
Welcome Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble
Sir.
bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Let's see what you have to trade first. +2 bonus to attack roll. Heal any damage this turn, you take 1d4 at the end of your turn. Ooh. Attacking gnomes or dwarves just weapon in. Oh. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies. Make the wearer in effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. Targets at disadvantage on saving guns can maneuvers and weapon actions. Ooh. I really thought I'd be fighting a dragon at some point. A entire roasted turkey.
Bless you. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
To hear something to meet some harpers here.
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
Is he lying? Cyber Lion, Jahir has been known to feed people true herbs.
Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf liquor herself?
Leaf liquor. You trust me with this.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Right, Sobby. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
Oh, that's nice. Button. Who am I after? Aid the Underduke? And wait for us in the shop below. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Geraldus.
You are not Jahira.
You can report to me.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Aw, was this only the beginning you have information on the other chosen?
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
Uh-oh. Alright, so I think I'm going to rage this time. You can teleport each turn.
Eat it.
Reckless attack. Okay. Oh. The crit. Oh, poor Geraldus. Reckless side attack, and we still miss. Yeah, we still can't teleport. Okay. He's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Aww.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How many has she brought to Baal's side?
What? Listen to need something like this. No.
Yes, darling, it's very...
Uncompleted. Kenzie's bonus action to reply. Hunter's mark.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. How do you know you? What was all that slowness to your
The
sense?
Harper Code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
I'm here to help.
Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Dan Thelon included. The others. They're all dead.
Oh.
Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
What's a Rashomar? Ah. What does your hero want with him? What's a Rashomar?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Aw, poor guy. You won't have to wait where does Harper smells much longer. Warning is given to her. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers are. Preserve some hair, soon if you can. Chosen will like to strap her.
One day I'll catch a break.
I could wear it to dinner.
You're not wearing armor. My mother and father.
Open up.
Some good potions. so these guys not good?
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthar pays overtime.
Don't question it.
What? By the Morden Summit's curlies went on down there.
Our Harper's turned out to be shapeshifting assassin.
Of course they bloody did. Oh, clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
Yeah, he knows.
Go on. If the steel watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
Yes, but they were with him. We settle on.
What's upstairs?
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things.
Potion shop.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
I thought something was burning rough. What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Beholder Iris. Where did he get that from?
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Let's see what this does.
Give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's quick save and then break into this house.
Easy.
Just want a little look. Have to keep going.
Arm toxin, and pretty good gold. I'm encumbered.
What's in here?
Alright. Type. Congratulations, Croc. You're getting more stuff. £4. Bring these to here. And then anything else? Send that to camp. Send that to Assyrian. Send that to Assyrian. Send this to Karlak. Wait. Send that to Karlach. Yeah.
All right, what now? Should mind my step.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
All shapes, all sizes, all prices.
Watcher sent him flying. Leather armor is so nice. How far that watcher through me?
The lips, the tongue.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
I got it. I got it. No, thanks.
Don't.
Sense.
We're waiting back to drown.
Alright.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Quick save before we enter this way. Alright, let's go start talking to people about the solving their murder.
Something's on my mind.
Thank you. Now Brilgo's name has been cleared, we can extend our help to the refugees once more.
Can't give up now.
Keep your distance, darling.
You mind opening this Astariad?
Should be easy.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Extra 20!
Time to rest. I have something to ask.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Rose is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
I'll keep looking
I'd
for
hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Why can't I give her Dribbles' body? Oh, go to camp.
Another step forward.
Alright, Jaheira. What's steeped in bliss? Great joy affected entities more energized and also more energized quiet. Oh, is that from what's in here?
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
What happened? Or what happened at the Harper Safe House?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Exactly. Who is this Rashomar?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner.
Oh.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting.
Aw.
And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
There's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minth charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
And here you are, you made the right choice. You don't second guess yourself. That's a cruel choice to...
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Oh, why are you only telling me now? Why are you telling me
Because
this
I was
now?
playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you.
Aww.
If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame.
Yay.
The point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Alright, well, what do you gotta say?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Well, it was a safe refuge when I left it. There must be
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
You've seen Grandy Stone's been murdered. Do you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different.
Oh?
Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical...
Well, it sounds like she was
A
cursed.
stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Is there something more to the story? At 1 and 19.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Gone before time sounds like it was tragic. Who could be behind a
I
killing?
couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead.
The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
What do you think of the, you must have been furious so far for throwing you out the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Looking at him, Pro, I know you strong horns ain't so. You miss your father?
More than you know.
Aww.
The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
What do you Scoo have to say?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How you intend to spend? You should join my camp permanently.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Oh, yay!
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that your father's gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable
Will disapproves.
woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
Oh, what happened between you and your father?
Mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When
That's
an emissary
nice.
of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Tell me again. Where's Lizelle? How are you feeling, Lizelle?
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
Do you think the egg is doing
The air
well?
grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
Aw. Should I start calling you Mommy Lazel?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If
Okay, she
the
wants to free
hatches
Orpheus.
Beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
We should keep it in Camp
A camp
Legendary.
once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest. Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion.
Okay. So yeah, no?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I...
Still nothing. Okay.
Let's get going.
Hello.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers at least.
This is for at least the performers, yeah. Oh, I can talk to him.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
I keep forgetting that I can talk to dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
How did you die?
Poison blade. Paralysis.
What were you doing when you died?
Aiding Brilgor from fists.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
A red dwarf. Alright. Goodbye.
I've got a long road ahead.
Probably should have freed it, actually. You know what? It's freed as Pixie. Before we free the Pixie, let's go and have a makeover. Makeover. Here. Ooh, that looks funny. I think it's that one I picked. I've already forgotten. Was it this one? Was it, what was that one? Bald. Let's go shaggy hair. Hmm. I think that's it. Can we get a more red? There we go. I can't let it out. Oh, I can equip it.
You peer inside the lantern to find the pixie has vanished without a trace.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. Help the Devil's Rush. We return to Rapidite.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
Alright, let's go talk to the gate.
Invented the steel watch.
Yep.
Yes, but they were
Alright,
gorgeous.
please, Eileen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
You got invitations. I don't want to do that, but I've been invited to the ordination.
Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Just walk right in. Is there a way we could jump in and then just walk around? Or in.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Oh
The
boy.
Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
All we can do is be patient.
is expecting
My
you.
friend means to say is that
Please make your way to the audience
Mistaken.
chamber.
probably a drunk.
Better.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Oh.
Calm down, dear.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
The prisons?
Expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
They're made from...
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher.
Oh.
Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Ah. You know how to fix this malfunction engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Where is the Steel
The
Watch
Steel
from?
Watch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Thank you, one of them, Karlak. Why?
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steel Watch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
What can you tell me about Lord Gortash?
Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the Edict of Bane. See you around, soldier.
Aww. Flaming Fist Quartermaster.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only.
Aw.
Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you, though.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
You're a quartermaster.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
No, Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Were you not informed? 16. 30.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
Oh, she doesn't have anything either.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
I swear.
Broke down the door because it...
To the Flaming Fist, a bonus of 10 silver on successful recruitment of friends or acquaintances to our ranks. Wanted, Iron Hand Gnomes. Wanted, party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous,
Ooh.
approach with caution. Wanted, the Stone Man, leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise.
Travel with a mouse.
To travel with a mouse. Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished. Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Why is this up here?
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Let's see.
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
Double tens.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I like that this guy's just sleep it out. Okay, so where do I go?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way and tell me what you were doing in Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
This again.
The brain never appears to resist its masters. It's acting of its own.
Ooh, we're gonna see some mind players. Mizora?
if it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke.
Ooh.
A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Lady Oberon?
Like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
What is in here?
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Miss Zora.
I should speak up.
Ms. Zariel's protecting Zora was a spirited hell's return after a minute.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
That's not a good sign. We got some bodyguards here we could talk to.
Lord Gortash.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Oh, secret passage? That looks like a secret passage. Bye, Lady Janet, please leave. Oh, that's nice. So there's no way up here, it looks like.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Precious hero liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
Please make your way.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Alright, let's go up. Figure out how to disable the seal launch. Going to activate seal launch. You need to figure out how to disable the seal launch. Activate seal launch. Want to make a move against, we should figure out how to deal with them first.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
We might need Gortash allowed to save the state. Let's wait until we strike. Careful. Steel launcher destroys in one way. Ooh, big. That's not good. It requested another reroll. Okay, that's better. And that one was a 12.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Aw, I'm not that little.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Oh?
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
You have to find me first.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
Yep.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
I believe you mean no harm to the city.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Nope.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Examine Gorgeous mind. Can you trust him? I have insight proficiency.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly.
Wow.
Confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
As always, it seems none of you can be trusted. It seems none of you can be trusted, you or Ketherick.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction.
You're trying to rule a city as a god.
You can trust me.
The hell's with your
What a
back?
shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter.
Oh no!
A faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp.
Is it the little girl?
That sounds all too believable.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You can't. You're on your own, Gortash.
Oh, I most certainly am not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I have no interest. Let's get it over
You will
with.
follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
We're gonna kill an Archduke.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
We're just standing there.
Grant ye consent?
Fair to object.
You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Stop this.
A traitor's words. He means to fracture this council.
Watchers to arms. A war of the Absolute has begun.
Oh boy. That's a lot of them. There's so many in these guys. Dice roll 5, bonus is 8. There's so many. Oh, nice. Well, we're just gonna do this. We're not gonna survive. There's so so many of them. Alright, they have resistance. They're vulnerable to lightning. Psychic and psionic immunity. Advantages on saving throws against spells. Insignia amount 8 points to creature can self-destruct critical. Oh my gosh. Reveals the Steel Watcher grants advantage on dex save throws. Additional 9 Oh my. These huge steel are powered by engines of churning hellfire. When you take damage or fail save, you trigger another wild magic. Yeah. That's not good. They rolled a 2. Oh.
Could last much longer.
Micromodem force curtain. This eventually grants Scorcher's immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical damage. Mental damage once returning. The extra bonus action. Oh. Oh. Authority. Your advantage on intimidation checks and insight. When you make a crossbow attack when melee attacks do not have disadvantage. Scorch has immunity to thunder damage? Okay. A 20 in Dex intelligence. Up on you. I'm immobile. Do I have with Andrew's light? Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm immobilized. Why can't I use this? Did I use? Oh, I did. I used it at the beginning. Alright, let's reload. Yep, so nothing there. Nothing over anything here. And we won't bring Will. We will bring Will. Let's leave Asterion because he's the least. Where's Asterion? Oh, here it is.
We get along quite well, I think.
Stay in camp, please.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Stay in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Stay here, please.
Guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
And where's Will?
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the spirit.
Alright. Level up, Will. Does he wear armor? Fireball. Fire shield. Wall of fire. Read your body and your flames that should light 3 meters per resistance fire cauldron and retaliate against melee attacks. I don't think that's really good. Actually, we want, Warcast? We have Warcaster. He's gonna be casting Eldritch Blast a lot, so... Okay. Oh wait. Being use the damage type and become resistant to it, so you can pick a new damage type each short rest. Poison spray. Old monster. Do I want to change it out? Yeah, we don't want to change anything. Alright, sleep camp. Will has nothing. AC 12.
Let's get going. On my way.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and
It's him. My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
We might need to go to if we attack Gortash here. Oh, I can't double guidance? That's a shame. What? Why do I only get one hit? One dice.
But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. How? As for you, I understand. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, I expect it'll stop. Next, the grand desire. Not the most thrilling. Together.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not. When it finishes, the crown's mad. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
I'm not interested in bargaining like that.
The likes of you stand to... There's an old wisdom with Catherine. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what... If Orin obtains all I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Doesn't take a lot for me to trust
I'd like
you.
to propose a pact. Further, Thorms, together...
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
One. It just still worked.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to.
What the hell is it?
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my... Your camp is compromised. Who, I can't say.
An imposter?
Let this be a warning. Or I will give you...
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes.
You're on your own.
Most certainly are not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright, let's get over
follow
it.
me, and you will distinguish...
Envergor,
I swear.
swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same? By word,
I
gather guests. Grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Envergortash. The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
He looks so evil.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Alright, Karlach, what you got?
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, you have to do whatever it takes.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Considering Gortash provides a pact of allegiance with us, if we kill or and take their son, we will let us roll the alongside him with the other free network hand. Determined that we should return to Mizora. My guard is currently being ordained as dark collections. Alright, Karlach, what you got to say to it?
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Alright, what about your dad?
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Ooh.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Vanagons, when they made the city's great
What
hero.
is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us.
Aww.
Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Oh, that was the first city. Ignore Ravengard's hesitant.
Have we finished then?
Here to help you. Florix sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
What?
Punished? Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
What have you done to Flora?
I stilled her tongue. That's the
Oh,
end
no.
of the matter.
Leave the Duke's mind
The
unexplored.
sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
A lot of stuff happened. I think they'll go to camp. Wait for me there.
Sure. The blade stands at the ready.
1 second. Alright, you say what I forgot.
Excellent choice, if I say so.
We need to go to
myself.
Mizora. Oh boy.
That your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Consciousness has put forward a proposition. Princess is affected by a steel watch. We need to figure out how to disable the steel watch. I found Grand Duke Ravengard. He disappeared after the ceremony. Oh. We should search the city for signs of the Duke. Okay, Mizora, what you got to say?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
I want to keep him around. Wherever they take him.
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
That's not good.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Oh no.
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She wants you back in your services. Where's Gortash taking your father?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Go to camp.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
I'll find you in camp.
And just when things were warming up.
Karlak. Or not Karlak. Assyrian.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
I need you in party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay. Okay.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Alright, Yenna. Are you the little traitor?
My own paring knife. Now I just need.
I'm pretty sure it's you, Yenna.
Please.
Alright, let's go into Baldur's Gate proper. We can take on the curses now and the spirit to pass on. To the lower city! You're entering a different region. Venture forth. I've made it to Baldur's Gate.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
We brought the patient to the city as as soon as he left us a note. Oh, shoot. A strange creature is thankful that we helped to enter Senor that will have a powerful eye when we need it most. We arrived at Baldur's Gate. Must be someone here with a knife knowledge to fully unlock the necromancy of they. To the city as requested.
I've got a good mind to...
Oh my gosh! Castle's Palace. We still don't know where Mole is. He's balancing. Actually, I think we will save going through the city next time. Oh, I bet we're finally here. Instantly, we see a gallows. Of course. Alright. 64 hours and 20 minutes. This is 20. Took us 20 episodes to get to Baldur's Gate. In Baldur's Gate. Alright. Bye, stream. We're in the end game now. Hopefully.